Good afternoon. Welcome to Live Jai-Alai in the Magic City on the Jai-Alai channel. I'm Stu Nyman. Today I am announcing with and alongside Andrew Bleckman, and we will cover every point played today. All Mutuals wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games will offer win, play, show, Quinella Exacta, trifecta wagering. We have an early daily double and the Mighty Ocho that begin in Game 1. We have 2 pick 3s. We have the high-paying high 5 jackpot that begins in Game 3. Play the high 5. Correctly pick the winners. Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the high 5 for today. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We have a scratch. Cool Fitness is scratching all his scheduled appearances today. This will be a complete rundown of that scratch as it affects today's performance in its entirety. Let's begin with Game 1, Post 3. Scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Anderluck. Game 1, Post 3. Scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Anderluck. Game 2, Post 2, scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Ben. Game 2, Post 2, scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Ben. There are no scratches in Game 3. There are no scratches in Game 4. Moving on to Game 5, Post 1, scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Bueno. Game 5, Post 1, scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Bueno. That's it for the scratches in today's performance. Only 3 games affected by the scratch of Cool Fitness. With all that in mind, make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times and sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1, 8 minutes away. Andrew, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Stu. Back here on this Wednesday. 8 more Pelota games to close out another week of Magic City Jai-Alai. Taking a look here at our single standings, week number 37. Almost in the books. We'll take a look here at some of our numbers in the single standings and doubles as well as we wind down this 2022 season. Been going with these single stats since February. And Go Cherry has opened up a 12-game lead over Douglas. Douglas in second place with 41 singles victories on the season. Although Carballo's kind of come to a screeching halt here towards the end of the year, added a lot of those victories towards the beginning, he still holds on to third place. 37 victories for him on the year. That is 5 ahead of the next closest competitor, actually CRB. Some prize picks folks like CRB out there. He has crept up into 4th place with 32 wins. Aratz, Ikeda, and Jedden with 31. And then you got Ben, Jewel, and Ron tied at 30. And then Bueno and Inaki at 29. So just, really 2 games separating. That would be 5th place all the way down to 12th in our standings. Pretty big logjam there. Going to need a late push here and have to win a number of singles games on the home stretch, but still mathematically possible for all those guys that we named to take home a bonus prize for singles this season. 7 minutes to go until game number 1, and as we do before the first game of all of our performances, we have this video that is going to explain the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
Back here now, just under 5 minutes, so game number one. Say hello to our folks joining us in the chat. Alan, first one in today. Say Jai-Alai, Billy, Mo, Ernesto, Keck, Jai-Alai, Chris. Chris asking about those stats up on Magic City's website. That is highlightworld.com. And then you click on Magic City Pelota. You go to the last completed day of play, you should see a stats page. That has total wins, places, and shows. That's combined with singles and doubles. I believe those stats may be separated up at sayhighlight.com, but up on the website, those are combined singles and doubles wins.
Five minutes to go before we begin game one. Reminder, the scratch. Cool Fitness is scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. Game one, post 3. Scratch Cool Fitness. Replace Cool Fitness with Anderluck. Game one, post 3. Scratch Cool Fitness. Replace Cool Fitness with Anderluck.
Yes, Jai-Alai referencing the Battle Court season ongoing Mondays and Tuesdays at 5 p.m., Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Some great action yesterday between team in first place, the Cesta Cyclones, and the Chula Chargers. Nice comeback by Benny in that match. The Chula, that ball, that was as legit as it gets. Rolled right off the back wall. No chance on that rebote. I mean, ball straight out rolled from there, and that's exactly what you want. No Battle Court today, though. We will be back in action on Friday evening when the Renegades and the Wall Warriors will play against each other, and just 1.5 points separating those two will be the final time they meet in the regular season, and we'll go a long way in determining who ultimately ends up in second place in a spot in that championship.
No, Roland, we will not slow the program down for you. Sorry. We'll do whatever we can, but not that. I think there was a song by Meatloaf. No, the funny thing is that if he continues to lay down there and he's not really hurt, the ball's going to come and hit him in the head. That would be kind of funny. Goofing around and get whacked.
I say, always got to keep your head on a swivel, even if you're outside the net. I've taken some.
Now, the guys who walk into the cage and just kind of like grab
like
somebody
nothing,
standing in there
yeah.
tying their cesta or whatever, that ball comes in there. It's dangerous. Very dangerous. 2 minutes to go before we begin game one. Game one will begin in just 2 minutes.
Yes.
Goicoechea will take the player in the white pants to win. Sounds like a safe assumption. That's kind of what I do. I follow the player in the white pants with the red faja. We have different color fajas here. It's all part of the individualism.
With the basket tied to the right hand, yeah. White pants and a basket tied to the right hand.
But yet you picked up on something yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, that I've always talked about, how when you have white fringe on that faja,
yes,
that guy juggled the ball. No, you saw the white fringe flashing.
Absolutely.
Really? Yes.
Well, you mentioned that call. I said the faja, when the one day that you were, I'm like, Stu, that's why I don't do it. And we leave it to them.
I blew it based on that one call. I saw the faja. No. Actually, I saw the cinta. It was a white cinta.
Wow.
It was a white cinta. I saw the cinta. The cinta, of course, for those of you who may not be familiar with the term, is that long lace, that tie. They tie the cesta onto their hand with. When it's white, it's flopping around there. It can absolutely look like the ball popping out of the cesta.
Very much did yesterday. I don't remember where it was. It's definitely in that Douglas Manu match, but
someone asking, are you allowed to have different colored baskets? We have had a couple players that have. Someone I can't really tell how familiar you are with Jai-Alai. We have Goicoechea, who has the. Well, we don't have him. But the Jai-Alai World has Goicoechea, who has a Red Bull sponsorship, and that logo is painted onto the tip of his cesta. Jedden had something, the University of Miami logo on the front of his, and Anderluck, so we allow them to do it. To paint the whole cesta, I imagine the paint would interfere with the flexibility of the reeds, which doesn't make sense.
With that, Let's get into the highlight for today, game number 1.
We're ready to begin our first game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points with points doubling after the first round of play. Up first and serving. The red shirt of post 1, Juice. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is Tennessee. Juice serves. Our first game has begun. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote forehand by Juice. Backhand by Tennessee. Ball hits the rail above the front wall. That's out of play. Tennessee first up on the board in our first game. Here's the white shirt of post 3. Substituting for Cool Fitness is Anderluck. Excellent catch by Anderluck off a good serve. That ball is arrimada. That is on the wall. Catch by Anderluck. Karen with the light touch. Tennessee's there. Anderluck sets midcourt. Fine catch. Forehand to the inside. Tennessee moves in. Backhand. Rebote forehand. Just above the pad. Tennessee is there. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Anderluck to the inside. Rebote forehand. Tennessee takes it on the bounce. That's a fine scoop. Scoop, tip, point 2. Joe on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4. The green shirt receives CRB. Here's a backhand by CRB. CRB to the inside. Hard throw. Rebote comes low. Tennessee makes a fine save on the forehand from the 9 line. Here's CRB. Backhand. Rebote left side. Hooked out of play. Excellent duck by the front court judge. Point 4. Black shirt at post 5, Ben receives. With his arms out, apparently still lost. You're at Magic City Jai-Alai, Miami, Florida, Ben. Here's a backhand by Ben, powerfully thrown. Excellent catch by CRB. Backhand, wild, out of play. Hits the overhead screen, point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6 receives. Jedden. Backhand by Jedden. Chula scores point 6. Pink, post 7. Here's number 77, El Barba. El Barba, backhand from the 9 line. Low runner to the inside. Jedden's on it. Rotate forehand, just missed, point 6. 2 points for the 6 post. In this matchup, we have Jedden serving to Flores. In the purple at post 8, this will complete the first round of play. Backhand by Flores. Ball drop, point 6. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the red at post 1, Juice. Juice from the forehand, powerfully thrown, 2 pass. Difficult rebote, saved by Jedden. Juice will keep it on the forehand. Right side, Karam does not open up. Catch by Juice. Clean miss front ways. Juice saves an excellent rebote. Jedden on the run. Powerful throw. Juice read it beautifully. Back to the inside it goes. What a catch by Jedden. Catch by Juice. Backhand. Here's Jedden. Winding up. Ball to the inside, scores. What a well-played point by Juice, and Jedden point 6. Jedden goes straight points to a possible game point, trying to stop him. The white of post 3, Anderluck. Here's the backhand by Anderluck to the inside. Jedden's there. Rebote save by Anderluck. Jedden attacks. Forehand from the 6th line. Hard throw. Rebote left side by Anderluck. Catch by Jedden. Karen by Jedden. Stop by Anderluck. Anderluck, Cortada. That scores. Well played, point 3. Anderluck's on the board with 2 points. He serves to Tennessee in the blue of post 2. Tennessee, backhand from the 10 line. Hard throw to the inside. Rebote. Left side by Anderluck. Rebote. Here's a catch by Anderluck. Forehand to the inside. Tennessee's there. Backhand. Backhand by Anderluck from the 10 line. Outside placement is out. Point 2. Rebote left side by Tennessee. Catch by CRB. Karen by CRB opens and scores. Point 4. Now receiving in the black shirt of post 5, we have Ben. Throw to the inside. Ben hangs in there, saves an excellent rebote. Here's CRB. Hard throw. Ben's there. Backhand from the 11 line. Rebote forehand by CRB. Catch by Ben. Ben back to the inside. Well thrown. Rebote left side, save by CRB. Here's Ben. Catch by CRB. Ball tipped, well played, point 4. Possible game point for the green of post 4, CRB, trying to stop him, El Barba. El Barba winds up, clips. Perfect placement, scores. He knew exactly where it was going, where it was going to land, and that it was going to win. Point 7. In this matchup, we have El Barba serving to the purple of post 8 Flores as game 1 continues. Floater serve picked off by Flores in a fine catch. El Barba sets for the rebote. To the inside he goes. Here's Flores. Backhand. Rebote by El Barba. That's beautifully played. Stays to the inside. Rebote saved by Flores. Costi to the inside. Well played again. Good effort. That's going to fall short. Point 7. El Barba has 4 points. He's serving the returning 1 post. Here's Juice. Underserve, point 1. Juice on the board with 2 points. Returning with possible game point. Yellow post 6, Jedden. Excellent catch by Jedden. Low runner, missed. Point in game, post 6, Jedden. 6 wins it 4 places, 2 serves to 7 for 3rd place. Excellent catch by El Barba. Nice backhand. El Barba follows it, has the catch. From the outside, he goes high to the inside. Tennessee, excellent rebote save. Here's El Barba, winding up. To the inside he goes. Tennessee did not fall for the 2-all. Makes the catch inside. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand by El Barba. Catch by Tennessee. Backhand from the 10 line. Rebote forehand by El Barba. Tennessee's there. El Barba to the inside. Tennessee goes to the floor to make the save. Here's El Barba with a tip at his point in a 3rd place finish, but a well-played point by our over 40 crowd. 6-4-2. 6-4-2, the official order finish now for Game 1. Coming in first, post 6, Jedden. Taking second, post 4, CRB. Coming in third, post 2, Tennessee. 6-4-2 is the official order finish for our first game. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, 4-6, $159. Wow, $159 Quinella with a 4. Who the hell was the CRB and Jedden? That's surprising. So it must mean there's a lot of money in that pool.
Quite the price. Huh?
Trifecta 6-4-2, 215-20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 2. Game 2 is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. There's Scratch Game 2, Post 2. Scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Ben. Game 2, Post 2. Scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Ben. Post time for Game 2. 7 minutes. Good luck.
7 minutes to go here until game number 2. We do have that one scratch of Cool Fitness scratching all of his scheduled appearances for today. In game 2, post 2, scratch him, wow, and replace Cool Fitness with Ben.
What constitutes a clown bet?
Oh,
I know quinellas, exactas, trifectas, tri-supers, twin tries.
That's one they didn't teach in
jackpot
the
wagers.
Pari-mutuel school.
No, is that one of these?
That's a millennial term. What is it, clown something? Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's a.
Huh. Is Keck being
So
naughty?
if it's a clown bet, it's definitely a negative connotation there.
I think Northside said something about going off. You may want to talk to your doctor about a benzodiazepine or maybe an afternoon drink. Just kidding. That does not constitute medical advice under any circumstances. That is a joke. You either find it funny or you don't.
Yeah, we don't get. Put the disclaimer at the bottom. Anything you hear.
John, thank you so much. I appreciate it. John, what age group do you fall into? You don't have to give a specific age. I always like to know because I'm outnumbered by millennials, and Keck comes in here, and I only know he's from California. I picture like a 28-year-old sitting behind his computer.
6'4", though, as he said.
Clown means like only a fool would do that
Yeah.
action. Okay, all right, that's reasonable. I look.
Silly, like
It really is the more you know. I know quite a bit about a number of different things, but I also am very honest, and Andrew can attest to this. I also know what I don't know, and I don't pretend to know what I don't know. Don't have a lot of interest in things that, I'm not one of these, like, broad basis, want to learn whatever I can about everything like video games. Zero interest.
No
the fact that people watch video games, people that bet on people playing video games, and they question whether or not Jai-Alai's up and up, it's like, oh, my finger slipped. I accidentally hit the X. It's like, and people are going to bet on that. What happens if he accidentally hits the wrong button?
Yeah.
That's not fixed or potentially fixed? Please.
Yeah. Not that.
I'm not saying it is.
I'm with you, Stu.
I'm not saying it is for a
no,
second.
Not at all.
And look, it's your money. If someone wants to bet on something and it's legal to place a bet on it, by all means. By all means. But, I mean, come on. Had Jai-Alai played for 100 years and I played Tetris 35 years ago or something like that. Yeah, kind of cynical today, folks. Evan D., I'm fairly new to Jai-Alai betting. Only been doing it for 35. Oh, Evan D., shut up. All right.
No, but the second part of his question is valuable. He said, what is this over-under nonsense? That's prize picks. It looks like Ernesto, based on what he's saying, did he sign up? I mean, said that he had Julian. That's, wow.
North-Tide, I don't want to hear that. Seriously, it's like I'd like you to win.
No.
But I will ask you this.
Man.
Are you at least enjoying yourself? Because I'm one of these people who definitely views any type of wagering, whoever's doing it, has to bring enjoyment. It has to bring enjoyment.
Yes.
Chasing losses, crazy.
Oh.
Betting money you don't have, terrible idea.
Yeah.
Sometimes upset family members who we know that it can become an issue. That's why it's got to be enjoyable. So there you go. You love watching. See, so do I. Never placed a bet on Jai-Alai ever since I started sneaking in. Didn't sneak in to gamble. Snuck in to watch Jai-Alai. 1984, late 1984. I was 15, 16 years old. Keck only bets on Jai-Alai.
Good.
How much do these players get paid? Alan, we'll answer that question. Actually, you know what? Screw that video to start off with. Let's just.
Yeah, we can.
People know what it is. So I'm sorry. Screw that video is a little aggressive. Not having a good day, folks. And Andrew can attest. In fact, this is the most pleasant that I've been since I walked through the door.
I can
and
attest
the
to
first
that.
thing that happens is I pull into the parking lot.
Oh,
we ask the players, we'll restripe the parking
we're gonna
lot.
have to go through
It's
this?
real simple.
Yeah.
Just park within the lines. Just park. There's like 200
bleeping
parking
lines.
spaces out there. And everybody likes to park on the end. And not everybody. A few select people. It's not a huge deal, except when they're doing things in that parking lot. They sometimes need to maneuver a crane around that. So I've said it. I got those nasty stickers. Now, I did fill it out because this is a repeat offender who's down there right now.
Oh.
I did fill it out, but I did not use the adhesive. It's a first warning. It's a shot over the bow.
Nice.
So I took it. I just put it on under his, and it's raining out there, so it may become a mess. I don't know. Anyway, I was going to answer a question here. Who was it? Northside. Oh, no. How much do these guys get paid? Okay.
Yeah.
So there is a base salary that is in the range of about 30 that everybody gets on an annual contract. We do have some players that will be playing Battle Court only, so those players do not make that. So it's a base salary of about 30, around in that 30 range, plus full benefits, 401k, matching, and health care. So that's the base. And then the range in prize money. So every time they come in first, second, or third in pari-mutuels, or anytime they have a win or team loss in Battle Court, that range right now, as we're getting towards the end of the season, the guy at the top has made about an additional $35,000. The guy at the bottom has made about an additional $12,000 to $15,000. So that basically gives you approximate salary range. We're not at the end of the season now of between 45 and 100 grand. That's how they get paid. And there's a lot of emphasis on everybody gets that base, and so there's a lot of emphasis on if you want to. It's hard to pay bills on $600 a week. I mean, thank God we all have the employment we do have. But it's obviously become a little bit more difficult. So if you want to make money here at Magic City, you really have to try to win games, or at least pari-mutuels come in for second or third.
That's all you had to say, and Keck would have stopped. See?
Oh, you didn't know how much did you think that they made?
Yeah, I mean, what it?
Jai-Alai's always been a good living. I mean, the guys at top do really well. No, we're not signing you up, Ernesto. Yeah, in the 3-day-a-week thing, but it is pretty taxing on the body. I mean, Jai-Alai is just brutal on soft tissue.
At this point, the
Jai-Alai and tendons and ligaments do not go well together. They just don't. Yeah, no, it's kind of tough. And the guys who aren't doing well, that's why we don't want them to read the chat, because if they're not doing well, they're not making money. If they're not making money, they don't need to read Schnitt in the chat. Time to begin game number 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving is CRB. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is Ben. Doing his best imitation of Jesus Christ Superstar. Ben is substituting for Cool Fitness. There's a serve. Game 2 has begun. Backhand by CRB. Robote. Robote forehand save. Tremendous effort by Ben. That does hit the overhead screen. CRB gets the first point of the second game. Now receiving in the white shirt of post 3 is Anderluck. Catch by Anderluck. Anderluck from the forehand. Pika. Big bounce. What a catch by CRB. Backhand by Anderluck. Passing. Here's the Robote. Ooh. Usually that results in a fine. Anderson? Chad, get a fine? $25. Anderson wants you to get a fine, so I'm afraid you're screwed in that regard. All right, point 3. Here's the green and post forward, Jed. Manuel says 50. It's going up. There's the backhand by Jedden. Robote left side, 2-all. Jedden reads it, stops it on the forehand. Powerful forehand looking for that 3-wall play. It scores point 4. Black shirt of post 5. Here's number 92, Flores. Here's a backhand by Flores. Powerful forehand by Jedden. Filo, stopped by Flores. Karen by Flores opens wide and scores. That ball cut out at the 2.5 line. Well played by Flores, point 5. Yellow shirt of post 6L, Barba receives. Here's El Barba on the backhand to the inside. Scoop by Flores. Rebote left side by El Barba. He's up. Catch by Flores. Flores with a powerful forehand. El Barba has the rebote. Flores takes it on the bounce. Backhand. Scoop attempt, tip, 0.5. Pink of post 7, Juice. Excellent serve by Flores. That's a big bounce. Pico serve scores right to the corner, 0.5. Flores with 3 points. Here's the purple shirt at post 8. Tennessee will complete the first round of play. Point 5. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Here's the blue of post 2 worn by Ben. Here's the backhand by Ben, powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Point 2. Red at post 1 receives, CRB. There's the backhand by CRB. There's the backhand. Rebote coming out. That hit the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 2. 4 points for Ben in the blue shirt. He is serving to Anderluck in the white at post 3. There's a backhand by Ben. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Catch by Ben. Almost. Tipped it. Point 3. 3 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4. Jed. Rotate forehand by Anderluck. Jedden on the catch. Backhand. Backhand by Jedden to the inside. Lightly played. Rebote not made. Point 4. Jedden has 3 points. Here's the yellow shirt at post 6. El Barba receives. Catch by Jedden. Rebote by El Barba. Light save. Jedden on the run. Point 4. Possible game point for the green of post 4. Jedden trying to stop him. Pink of post 7. Juice. Juice from the forehand, hard throw to the inside. Jedden's there, backhand from the 8 line. Juice on the rebote to the outside, caught in the air by Jedden. Jedden with a hard throw on the return. Point in game, post 4, Jedden. 4 wins it. 5 serves to 2. This is playoff 4, second and third place. Four, 2, 5 is the official order of finish for Game 2. Coming in first, post 4, Jedden. Taking second, post 2, Ben. He was substituting for Cool Fitness. Coming in third, post 5, Flores. 4, 2, 5. Official order of finish for Game 2. $2 Quinella, 2, 4, 17, 8. Wow, see, look at the difference between those Quinellas. Wow, $17.80. Last one was 100 and whatever it was.
Look at that win price.
Trifecta, 4, 2, 5, 316.60. $2 wager on 4 to win, $34.
Is Jedden to win here? 34?
Yeah, I know, that doesn't make a lot of sense, but
Pretty good.
no, I'm glad that folks cashed on it. Daily double, 6, 4, 85.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Game 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. The scratches in Game 5. Game 5 does begin the high five. High five was hit for over $10,000 yesterday. So, back down to a $2,000 guarantee. No scratches in Game 3, 4, 5, or 6. Actually, sorry, in Game 5. There's one scratch affecting the high five. Game 5, post 1, scratch Cool Fitness. Replace Cool Fitness with Bueno. Game 5, post 6, scratch Cool Fitness. Replace Cool Fitness with Bueno. Post time for Game 3 in the high five, 6 minutes. Good luck. Powerful forehand by Juice. CRB on the save. That's up. That scores on the second bounce. Inside. Ron for the rebote. Diving save. He makes it. Rolls on his back. He's up. Hard throw. What a fantastic save by Ron. One goes wall to wall, clears the overhead screen. Nicholas, good eye on the ball, keeps the ball in play. Goes to the inside. Nicholas runs all the way back and makes a spectacular save. He's up. Rebote forehand by Carballo, showing control. Scoop by Anderluck. Rotate left side, power to the outside. Anderluck on the diving Robote save. Ragley, what a great effort to make that Robote. Ikeda from the 3 line, drop shot. Oh, he got to it. Hard throw to the inside. Ikeda got there to save the Robote. It's still in play. Manu, beautiful catch at the 10 line. Nice backhand. Robote coming out to Carballo. Forehand Robote goes wall to wall. Robote. That counts 100%. Douglas, difficult Robote, 2-wall, light touch, big bounce. Stopped by Benny on the outside. Benny, powerful, looking for that 3-wall play. Douglas reads it, got there. That is going to score. That is point in a perfect game. Powerful backhand. Wow, what a Robote by Manu. Catch. Karam. Stopped by Ikeda. Powerful throw by Ikeda. Arats to the outside, makes the diving save. It's a 2-wall. That will score. Rotate forehand by Carballo. Anderluck on the right side. Throw by Anderluck. Here's the Robote. Carballo, one-handed save. Wow.
And folks, those were the top 10 Robote saves from the first part of our 2022 season right here at Magic City Jai-Alai. That takes us down less than a minute until the start of game number 3. Again, game number 3 is scratch-free, begins the high 5, was hit for over $10,000 yesterday, going out to one lucky winner. That was a top 7 jackpot of all time. With that, let's begin game number 3.
We're ready to begin our third game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Bueno. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is Ikeda. Bueno serves. Our third game has begun. Point 1. Here's the white shirt of post 3, worn by Spinner. Backhand by spinner, powerfully thrown. Rebote comes to the 9 line, turned on the forehand of Bueno. Forehand by spinner. Scoop by Bueno. There's the backhand. Costado 2-all, wide, point 3. There's the backhand by Julin. Rebote. Left side by spinner. Backhand by Julin. Catch by spinner. Backhand from the 9 line. Julin on the forehand from the 10 line. Hard throw to the inside. Spinner's there. Takes it on the bounce. Deep in the backcourt. Spinner on the catch. Backhand from the 11 line. Here's Julin. Rebote to the outside. Out of play. Point 4. Receiving the black shirt of post 5, worn by Ron Ron. Rebote forehand by Julin. Catch almost by Ron Ron. Point 4. Yellow of post 6. Anderluck receives. Off the cesta the ball goes. Point 4. 3 points for the 4 post. Here's the pink of post 7, Kubala. Powerful forehand by Julin. Julin from the 5 line, low and hard to the inside. Kubala digs it out. That hit the overhead screen. On the way back to the front wall, point 4. 4 on the board, 4 points. Here's post 8, Ben. Catch by Julin. Forehand from the 8 line. Ben makes the catch. Outside placement. Here's the catch by Ben. 2-all out. Point 4. 4 on the board with 5 points. Possible game point. Trying to stop him in the blue of post 2 is Ikeda. Ikeda from the forehand. Thrown powerfully. Julian on the backhand. Ikeda. Julian, backhand from the 11 line. Julian on the forehand, low and hard, and scoring for the win. Point in game, post for Julian. 1 serves to 3. This is a playoff for second and third place. There's the backhand by Spinner. Backhand by Bueno. Forehand hard to the inside. That bounces twice before the rebote is thrown. Second place finish for post 1, Bueno. Spinner comes in third. Unofficial order finish, 4-1-3. Aisha, we still have this clown commentating? Are you referring to me? My. I walked in the mood for that today. I did. Don't get me wrong.
I think they may be trolling. Like
I will be way more easy on someone who criticizes me because someone might not like my style of announcing, and I'm completely okay with that. I really am.
No, yeah.
Oh, you love me.
It's me. Yeah, there it is.
You haven't said anything.
No, I know.
Oh, commenting in the chat. Sorry. 4-1-3, the official order finish for Game 3. Taylor Quinella won 4-29-20, trifecta 4-1-3, 2-12 even. Taylor wager on 4 to win, $14 up. Next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Thank you, Brian D. I appreciate that. But no, definitely not the GOAT. Now, there have been much better, not much better, but there have been better announcers than me. I recognize people that I enjoy listening to. I'll turn the volume down. If I watch a game to see what a player is doing or something like that and I'm announcing, I turn the volume down. When Andrew announces, I actually like the way I've spent a couple of these Fridays listening to your play-by-play. I mean that very sincerely. You've gotten very, very good.
As I've said, taking it from the best. Learned from you for a number of years, so.
And I learned from...
Thank you.
I have to give Kenny Praglia credit.
And I learned for myself.
Because he actually trained me. And Dave Lemon. I've taken something from different Jack Patterson at Tampa a little bit. You take things from different people as you go. Even once upon a time, I've heard there's very little recording of it, but what the hell's his name? Oh, come on. He was at he did PR for Berenson at Miami in the 60s, managed Daytona, Uncle Milt Roth. Game 4's up next. A spectacular 7 singles match. Plays 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. 5 minutes to begin Game 4. No scratching.
Imagine the perfect mixture of athletics, spectacle, and speed. Jai-Alai.
Let's design a Conan O'Brien or Conan superhero.
Sure.
Oven mitts. Maybe there's some steam coming off the mitts because I took a focaccia out of the oven. Oh, a highlight glove in the other one. That'd be great.
Have you ever played Jai-Alai?
Actually lacrosse, but it's Jai-Alai for white people.
I'm Johnny Knoxville. This is Steve-O. This is Jai-Alai.
Jai-Alai is like handball, only you fling the ball and catch the ball with this basket thing.
It's more complicated than that.
And dangerous. It's got the same fingerprint as baseball, only better. A special stadium called a fronton. And you can sit real close, which is a thrill because the ball goes 175 miles an hour.
I can serve this pelota almost 200 miles an hour.
Big whoop, that little squishy. Jesus, is this made of limestone?
It's a dangerous game, amigo.
It's called a cesta. It's made of reeds from the Pyrenees. The ball is called a pelota.
A lightning ball.
Oh, good God.
And we are back here now. What does that say? 3 minutes here till game number 4? I see a name in the chat here, Brian D. Good to have Brian back with us here.
Always good to have Brian.
Always good to see that
Brian in quite a
name.
while.
Steve as well, coming in a little bit late, just posting in here. A lot of new fans. Aisha, I believe, was with us earlier back when Keck was here in the first part of 21 or 2022, and good to have you back with us.
Time to begin game number 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Spinner. Receiving in the blue at post 2 is Bueno. Spinner serves. Game 4 has begun. Spinner, backhand from the 7 line. Rotate forehand by Bueno. Spinner takes it on the bounce midcourt. Karam. Bueno, great catch. Forehand from the outside. Caught by Spinner at the 8 line. There's the backhand. Rebote by Bueno to the inside, passes. Rebote forehand by Spinner for the big bounce. Will score. Point one. Spinner first up on the board in our fourth game. That will bring to the court the white shirt of post 3, Ikeda. Catch by Spinner. Beautiful catch by Ikeda. There's the backhand. Spinner. Forehand from the 9 line. Low and hard to the inside. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Spinner. Takes it from the side wall. Backhand to the inside. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Spinner's there. Backhand from the 8 line. Arimada. Rebote coming out. Played on the forehand of Ikeda. Spinner's there. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Spinner from the 8 line. Play to the inside. Here's Spinner from the 8 line again. Fake the 2-all. Back to the inside. Ikeda takes it on the forehand. Outside placement. Stopped by Spinner. Ikeda reads it. Tip ball midcourt. Point one. 2 points for Spinner in the red shirt. In this matchup, we have Spinner serving to Carballo. Carballo from the forehand. Powerfully thrown. Spinner's there. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Carballo with a great pickup back at the 12 line. There's the backhand. A little too hard. That hit the overhead screen. Point one. 3 points for Spinner. In the red shirt. Receiving. Post 5. Betty. Benny plays the rebote from the 12 line. Here's Spinner. Spinner faked the carom. Benny did not fall for it. Benny with the 2-all. That opens. Spinner on the run. Makes the catch. Benny on the catch. Backhand. Low runner to the inside. Spinner on the run. Got there. Made the save. Here's Benny. Forehand. That 3-wall play. Lands in and scores. That's a well-played point by Benny and Spinner. Point 5. Yellow shirt of post 6 receives. Here's Ron. There's the backhand by Ron. Benny's there. Rebote left side by Ron. Benny on the move, makes the catch. Forehand played low and hard and caught by Ron. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand. Here's Ron. Backhand. 2-all. Yeah, it's frustrating, isn't it? 0.6. Here's the pink shirt of post 7 worn by Kubala. That's a beautiful serve by Ron right to the corner and scoring 0.6. Here now to complete the first round and receive purple shirt of post 8, number 16, Julin. There's the backhand by Julin, hard throw to the inside. Rebote forehand by Ron, 2 pass. Rebote forehand by Julin to the inside. Ron's there. Ron to the inside. Rebote left side by Julin. Catch by Ron. Julin, backhand. Low, hard, and inside. Scoop attempt missed, 0.8. Receiving in the blue of post 2. Bueno, we've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Julin. Bueno's there. Backhand from the 8 line. Rebote left side to the inside. Catch almost by Bueno. Ball tip, 0.8. 3 points for Julin in the purple of post 8. Receiving the white of post 3, here's Ikeda. Forehand by Ikeda. Julin's there. Backhand from the 9 line. Chula scores 0.8. They don't happen often when they happen. Possible game point for the purple shirt of post 8, Julin. Trying to stop him, the green of post 4, Carballo. Carballo on the run. Forehand, played 2 pass. Rebote by Julin to the inside. Carballo with a tip ball, point in a perfect game for the purple shirt of post 8, Julin. 1 places, 6 shows, unofficial order finish. 8-1-6, your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game for post 8, Julin taking second, post 1, Spinner coming in third, post 6. Ron. 8-1-6 is the official order finish for game number 4. Your prices will be up in a moment. There are your prices. $2 wager on 8 to win, $4.20. Early pick 3, 4, 4, 8, 3 of 3 numbers, returning $275.20. $2 Quinella 1-8, 41.20. Trifecta 816, 262.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 5. The first of our 2 doubles games. A spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 5, part of the doubles championship series here at Magic City. There's a scratch. Game 5, post 1. Scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Bueno. Game 5, post 1. Scratch Cool Fitness. Replace Cool Fitness with Bueno. Post time for Game 5. 7 minutes. Good luck. What is the Jai-Alai schedule? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? No. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for at least 2 more weeks.
Then that's it for 2022.
That's it for 2022. Then we won't see you again. Actually, we'll see you February, a little earlier in February next year. We're not prepared to announce those changes. We'll see a few new faces. A few, not many. A few new faces judging, a few new faces playing. As the Magic City machine goes on and on. Thank God. And thanks to you for tuning in and all your positive feedback.
And folks, trying that again. That is Prize Picks. They're one of the leaders in daily fantasy sports. You can take advantage right now of their special incentives for signing up. All you have to do is go over to prizepicks.com and type HI, that is Jai, into the referral code field when you do sign up. And if you make a $100 deposit in your betting funds, Prize Picks will match it and put another $100 into your account just like that. All you have to do is send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof that you use that referral code HI at sign up. And you're also going to qualify to get a double cash prize if you win a week of the Jai-Alai Channel's Fantasy Jai-Alai throughout the 2022 season. So, it is as simple as that. Just sign up at Prize Picks. Use that referral code HI when you do so. Most importantly, make sure to take a picture of the sign-up page so we can see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. That's the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Send that over to info@thejai-alaichannel.com, and if you do all that, automatically qualify for that double cash prize plus a $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. It is prize, PICKS.com today. Five minutes to go until game number 5. A little doubles action here as we wind down this season. Jai-Alai, the Prize Picks board, if there is... they're waiting to set up the next week, and since we've already started our program today, those picks for today are no longer available. You can't see them anymore, so check a couple days later. I don't know when exactly they post it for the upcoming week of play. Maybe some folks in the chat could help us out with that, but if you go there right now, you will not see Jai-Alai when the board is up and they post the plays for next week. Probably the next couple of days, you will be able to see those.
4 minutes. Reminder to scratch. Game 5, post 1, scratch Cool Fitness. Replace Cool Fitness with Bueno. Game 5, post 1, scratch Cool Fitness. Replace Cool Fitness with Bueno.
Let's take a look at these double stats here as we wind down doubles tournament number 4 of the season. This will be the final one played in these Pelota games. 7 wins now for Juice and Gaucheri. They picked one up yesterday, breaking the tie between 3 teams, Inaki and Ben, Kubal and Nicholas, who are down there tied for second place with 6 wins now. And outside chance, we still have Cool Fitness and Manu down there at 3 wins, as is the case with the team of Douglas and Tennessee. They're going to have to add a couple in a hurry here. Only 2 weeks to go after today. Yeah, looking at just 14 doubles games left this season, and most of those teams are only playing 1 out of every 2, so probably about 7, 8, 9 games left for all these teams. Looking a little further down, you got Bueno and Julin, Anderlecht and Ikeda with 2 wins, Robin and Benny with 1. Flores and Arats, they picked up win number 1. I think it was just last week. And those 3 teams still at the bottom with 0 wins in this doubles tournament. And this will conclude with the final day of Pelota in this 2022 season at Magic City. That will be played Wednesday, the 23rd of November. That's the final day of our 2022 season. And Battle Court concludes with the championship November 18th. So after we play that Friday the 18th, we'll come back for a Pelota-only week, the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd of November.
Used to sound so far away, and now it's just a couple weeks away.
It's hard to believe, Stu. And then before we know it, we'll be back here practicing in February and back into that 2023.
Ernesto, the contract for the majority of the players is annual. Going into next year, some players will be on 6-month contracts, some players will be on full-year contracts. But most of the players are on full-year contracts. So yes, we consider the amount of days we play, the number of days we play a week, plus having a few months off. Next month, that time off will be expanded to let the players heal as they're playing harder. Give the Cestas a break. It's certainly a good gig. I mean, there's no question about that. But yeah, anyone who questions whether or not they're trying really as hard as they can in any given day, they better if they want to earn a living. It's really just that simple.
We do have that one scratch here in game number 5, post 1. Bueno for Cool Fitness, one team, Bueno and Manu. With that, let's get back into some doubles here with game 5.
We are ready to begin Game 5. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. A spectacular 7 doubles match. Serving red shirts, post 1. Bueno and Manu receiving blue post 2, Juice and Gauchetti. There's the serve. We begin. Rebote left side by Gauchetti. Backhand by Manu. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Gauchetti. Right up the middle. Manu is there. Rebote left side by Gauchetti. Here's Manu from the 10 line. Backhand. Stays to the inside. Bueno gets in there. Backhand from the 7 line. Excellent catch by Gauchetti. Backhand. Manu at the back wall. Forehand from the 13 line over the top. Big bounce. Brought down by Gauchetti. Rebote left side to the inside. Manu's there. Gauchetti from the 11 line to the inside. Manu from the 12. Outside placement. Outside of play. Point 2. 2-team first up on the board in our 5th game. White shirts, post 3. Flores and Arats receive. Arats on the catch, backhand, powerfully thrown. Gauchetti, powerful backhand. That cleared the overhead screen. Rebote forehand by Arats, outside placement caught by Juice, dropped point 3. Green shirts, post 4, we have Douglas and Tennessee. Rebote saved by Douglas. Here's Arats. Karam scores. Point 3. Black shirts, post 5. Inaki and Ben receive. There's the backhand by Arats. Robote coming out. Inaki on the Robote. Arats, Robote left side to the inside. Inaki reaches behind him to make the catch. Backhand. Robote forehand by Flores. Ben reaching up, makes the save. Pika. Arats, backhand to the inside. Robote forehand by Inaki. Arats is there. Overhead screen, point 5. Yellow shirts, post 6 are now receiving. We have El Barba in the front court with Spinner in the back. There's the backhand by Spinner. There's the backhand by Inaki. Barba got there, could not bring it in. Point 5. Two points for the 5 team. Here are the pink shirts of post 7, worn by Jedden and Carballo. Powerful Costalo from the backcourt. Inaki, in and out of the cesta. Ball's flying today, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirts of post 8, we have Kubala in the front court with Nicholas in the back. Kubala picks the serve. There's the backhand. Carballo from the 12 line. Powerful forehand, caught by Nicholas. There's the backhand. Robote for Jedden, play to the inside. Backhand by Nicholas. Here's Carballo. Long carom, stopped by Kubala. Carambola stopped by Carballo. Half carom, not cutting out, stopped by Kubala. Robote coming out. Nicholas on the catch. Forehand back to the inside. Here's Carballo. Another carom. This one's off the court. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1. Bueno and Manu. Robote left side by Kubala. That cuts to the outside. Bueno takes it on the bounce. Hard throw, caught by Kubala. There's the backhand. Bueno from the 7 line. Backhand to the inside. Nicholas is there. Manu, what a catch. Pulling it from the sidewall behind the 12 line. Nicholas on the backhand. Powerfully thrown. Caught by Manu. Here's the backhand again to the inside. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Kubala. Manu looks for the Robote. Big bounce to the inside. Here's Nicholas from the 9 line. Ball tipped by Manu, point 8. 3 points for the 8 post. Blue of post 2 returning. Juice in the front court with Gaucheri in the back. There's the backhand by Gaucheri. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Kubala on the Robote splitter. Lands in and scores. Green shirts post 4 receiving. Douglas and Tennessee. Possible game point here for the purple of post 8. Kubala and Nicholas. Tennessee on the catch. There's the backhand. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. It's on the side wall. Kubala makes the save. Here's Douglas from the 7 line. Powerful forehand. This one caught by Nicholas. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Tennessee is there. There's the backhand from the 11 line. A backhand by Nicholas. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Douglas. Crossing the side wall at the 10 line. Douglas on the catch. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Catch by Douglas. 2-all by Douglas. Stopped by Kubala. Kubala's carambola caught in the air and returned by Douglas. Juggling is ruled point and game. A perfect game for the purple shirts of post 8, Kubala and Nicholas. 8 wins it 3 serves to 5. This is a playoff for 2nd and 3rd place. Here's Ben on the backhand. Powerfully thrown. Catch by Aratz in the corner. Ben on the catch. Backhand from the 10 line. Here's Flores. Catch by Ben. Backhand again. Powerfully thrown to the inside. Aratz in the corner. Backhand. Clears the overhead screen. Robote forehand by Iñaki. Backhand by Aratz. Iñaki calls for it. Robote sends straight back and passing out to the Robote. Flores is there. Flores sent the Robote out of play. Second place finish for post 5, the black shirts, Iñaki and Ben. Post 3 comes in 3rd. Unofficial order finish 8-5-3. Your prices will be up in a moment.
Results from game number 5 are official. Post 8, Kubala and Nicholas. Big win for them. They tie back up with Juice and Gaucheri. 7 wins for those two teams at the top of our double standings, taking 2nd post 5. That's Iñaki and Ben coming in 3rd post 3, Flores and Aratz. The 5-8 Quinella, 42-40. The trifecta, 8-5-3, 165-60. $2 on the 8 to win, 8 team to win. We'll get you back $20.80. pretty good win price on one of the top teams in this doubles competition. Up next, game number 6. Start of the feature singles games here in today's performance. Game 6, spectacular 7 scoring, begins the late pick 3. Post time is just about 7 minutes. Good luck.
Bueno picks a serve. 2-all opens up wide and scores. Team line. Ronron's going to take the rebote on the left side. Catch by Carballo midcourt. Ronron takes it in the air. Low runner to the inside, picked off by Carballo. The 2-all by Carballo. Ooh. Try to stop that. Rebote by Douglas. It's a 2-all. Julian makes the stop to the outside. Hard throw. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Blasted to the inside. Rebote coming to the 8 line. Turned by Julian. 2-alls to score. Hard throw by Jedden. Rebote by Benny. Big bounce goes up. Stopped by Jedden. Jedden throws it hard. Benny's choosing to play the rebote. Wow, that's complicated. What a shot. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Spinner comes out to make the rebote. Forehand rebote played. 2-all. Beautifully executed by Douglas. A nice backhand to the outside. Bragley. A difficult forehand rebote is made by Bragley and a good catch made by Bueno. Bueno goes deep. Rebote comes out to the 7 line. 2-all turned by Bragley. Scores. Backhand by Tennessee. Bote by Diaz just above the pad. Tennessee's there. Scoop by Diaz and the 2-all scores. Rotate. Wow. Is that you or the Cesta? Forehand to Benny. Douglas with the catch. Backhand. Powerful backhand. Rebote comes out to the 5 line. Turned on the forehand to Benny. Wall to wall. To the outside. Douglas on the run. Makes the save. Throws a 2-wall. Wow. Backhand by Benny. Douglas looks for the rebote. Robote to the inside, thrown beautifully. Robote 2-all by Benny. My, oh my. What a shot.
Folks, top 10 takes us down to 2 minutes until game number 6. Game 6 begins the late pick 3 in today's performance. Pick the winners of games 6, 7, and 8 to cash in on said late pick 3.
Did I address? We had a lot going on back here. In fact, folks, if you happen to look out in the audience, if there's a camera angle that will take you out there, you'll see we have some special guests with us today. One of those guests is none other than Felix Espilla. So if you go back,
Jai-Alai royalty, huh?
Yeah, if you go back and look at, someone looks up Jai-Alai on whatever, you see all these partidos that Felix played. Of course, Felix part of that amazing team, late 70s, early 80s, actually throughout the 80s into the 90s. Sorry, 80s and 90s. Bolivar and Felix. Felix the backcourter. He's currently with us, sitting with his daughter, son-in-law, and niece-in-law. That's not really a word. Inaki's wife.
Inaki's wife. We'll leave it at that. I would have thought it was, Ernesto and Bolivar, but no, Felix and Bolivar. Some highlight royalty in the building. Always fun when we get to meet those folks and shake their hands and see him up close. He was, man, you told me about him and couldn't imagine what he was like out there on the court.
He was an intimidating presence in the backcourt, no question about that.
Absolute bullets coming out of the basket.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin our 6th game. The first of our 2 feature singles games. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Goshari serves. Nicholas receives. Two-all will score. Point 2. Here's the white shirt of post 3. Inaki receives. Costado to the inside, stopped on the backhand of Nicholas. Robote, forehand by Iñaki. Here's Nicholas, backhand from the 9 line to the inside. Robote forehand, swing and a miss, point 2. Here is the green shirt of post 4, worn by Benny. There's the backhand by Benny. Robote coming out. Too high, out of play, point 4. Benny takes over the serve. In this matchup, we have Benny serving to Manu, who wears the black shirt at post 5. Here's the catch by Manu. Backhand from the 8 line. Wow. Forehand escapa. Danger to the judges. Point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6 receiving. Here is Carballo. Powerful forehand by Carballo, passes on the wall. Manu makes the save. Here's Carballo from the 6th line. Lower and harder to the inside. Manu is there. Backhand, powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. It's a carom. Caught in the air by Manu. Manu looking for that 3-wall play. Good read. That will score. 0.5. Pinka post 7. Pinka post 7 is Arat. There's the backhand by Manu, powerfully thrown to the inside. A Robote forehand. Robote, 2-all. Manu reads it, stops it on the forehand from the 5 line. Carom return opens and scores. 0.5. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8 is Douglas. Backhand by Douglas, powerfully thrown, caught by Manu at the 9 line. There's the backhand. Robote, forehand by Douglas, 2 pass. Robote left side, 2-all, opens wide, stopped by Douglas. That is a quick release. Beautifully played. Manu's on it, midcourt. Low and hard. Good read by Douglas. Backhand to the inside. Manu, backhand from the 9 line. Robote by Douglas. Robote forehand by Douglas. Catch by Manu. He winds up. Costalo 2-all down low. Caught the top of the pad. Any part of the pad is bad. A well-played point. Point goes to the 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Gaucheri. Robote left side for the bounce. Gaucheri makes the catch. 2-all, caught the pad, 0.8. 8 on the board with 3 points, serving to the 3-post. Iñaki receives. There's a backhand by Iñaki. Robote forehand fired by Douglas, caught by Iñaki. There's the backhand. Forehand Robote save. Iñaki moves up, takes it at the 3 line. The carom opens and scores. Beautifully executed by Iñaki, 0.3. 3 has 2, 2 has 2. Iñaki serves to Nicholas. There's a backhand by Nicholas to the inside. Robote, left side. It's a 2-all, does not open up. Stopped by Nicholas. Carom by Nicholas, too much. That's out, 0.3. You're on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4, Benny. Point 4. Yellow shirt at post 6, Carballo. Nope. Post point 6. Pink post 7 receives Arats. Robote missed, point 7. Seven is on the board with 2 points. Here's post 5. Manu. Catch by Manu. Costi to the inside. Good read by Arats. That's out of play, point 5. Possible game point for the black shirt at post 5. Manu trying to stop him. Gaucheri. Backhand by Gaucheri. Catch by Manu. Dos Paredes stopped by Oi. Good way to rip your shoulder out of the socket. Dangerous at that screen. Point 1. Excellent effort by Manu. Point goes to the 1. Play continues. 1 serves to the purple shirt of post 8, Douglas. Robote forehand by Gaucheri, caught by Douglas. Douglas Costado to the inside. Gaucheri makes the catch. Backhand from the 9 line. Robote forehand save at the sidewall. Back to the sidewall. Gaucheri's there, winding up. Costi to the inside. What a scoop by Douglas. There's the backhand. Douglas again. Here's the backhand from the 10 line. Third one not in the bag. Excellent play by Douglas and Gaucheri. Point goes to the 1. Gaucheri has 4 points. Here's the blue of post 2, worn by Nicholas. Robote save. That hits the rail just above the front wall. Point goes to the 2. Not good for the Sesta. 2 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3. Iñaki. Robote forehand by Nicholas, Robote forehand now by Inaki. Robote comes out to the inside. It's played. Inaki up the wall, down with the ball. Here's the backhand. Robote left side, back to the inside. Scoop, missed, point 2. Possible game point for the blue opposed to Nicholas. Trying to stop him is Benny. Point in game, post 2. Nicholas, 2 wins it, 5 places, 1 serves to 3. This is a playoff for third place. There's the backhand by Inaki. Costello 2-0 rifled, stopped by Inaki. Inaki's powerful forehand is out of reach and scores. Third place finish for post 3, Inaki. Unofficial order finish 2-5-3. Your prices will be up in a moment. Two, 5-3, the official order finish for Game 6. $2 quinoa, 2.5, $62.60. The trifecta, 2.53, $287.40. $2 wager on 2 to win, $26.20. Up next, Game 7. Spectacular 7 doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. No scratches. Post time, 6 minutes. Bye.
We do have one live ticket in the high five. Looks like that was the ones to Kubala Nicholas. That's a good pick there. Won that game number 5 just a couple moments ago. Looking to make it 2 in a row here and get somebody $2,000. Post time is about 5 minutes. Good luck.
Plays it up. Caught by Carballo. Soft touch by Carballo. Not soft enough. Ron right up the middle. Carballo's there. Carballo to the inside. Tough rebote saved by Ron. That was beautiful. Bote left side by Kubala. It's a 2-all. Does not open up. And he's got it outside at the 10 line. Hard throw. Kubala. Excellent positioning and an even better 2-all rebote. That scores. Diaz makes the catch. Costello 2-all. It's caught by CRB. 3-all. Diaz gets there. Diaz makes the rebote.
My goodness.
What a couple throws. It scores. El Barba from the 9 line. Scoop by Tennessee. Tennessee blasts it to the inside. El Barba putting everything on that. That was beautiful. Hard by Julin, stopped by Tennessee deep in the backcourt. Julin from the right side to the inside. Rebote forehand saved by Carballo. Kept his eye on the ball. That scores on the second bounce. Backhand by Bueno. Wow. I don't know that he meant it to throw that perfect, but that was perfect. Rebote left side by Bueno. Catch by Bragley. Backhand. Bragley, 2-all save with a light touch. Lands in and scores. Well played, point 2. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Spinner at the 6 line. Turns the rebote. Catch by Douglas. Split placement. Spinner read it, stopped it, returns it. Nice and hard. Douglas on the diving rebote save. That was beautiful. Rebote save. El Barba's there. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming all the way out. Rebote, Tejada by Carballo scores. Well thrown. Diaz with another rebote. Right up the middle. Caught by Benny. Catch by Douglas. Douglas rifles this ball.
My goodness.
That was amazing.
And look at that. Top 10 puts us to 0 minutes on the clock. Let's play our second doubles game of the day.
Time to begin Game 7A Spectacular 7. Singles match played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of plays. Serving. Red shirts post 1, Kubala and Nicholas. Receiving blue post 2, CRB and Ron. There's the serve. We begin. There's the backhand by Nicholas. Ooh, ball tipped in the backcourt. First point goes to the 1. One team first up on the board in our 7th game. Here are the white shirts of post 3. Team of Jedden and Carballo. Here's Carballo from the 8 line. Ball drop. Point 1. Green shirts post 4 receive. Here's the team of Juice and Gaucheri. Robote forehand by Gaucheri, powerfully thrown. Here's Nicholas, backhand from the 8 line. Gaucheri's coming all the way up. He called for the Robote, fires it inside to the left side of Nicholas. Point 1. Black shirts at post 5, Anderluck and Ikeda. Happy. Here's the Robote by Anderluck. Backhand by Nicholas, low runner to the inside. Here's the catch by Nicholas. Again. Here's the catch by Nicholas, backhand. Robote forehand by Anderluck. Nicholas is there. Backhand from the 9 line to the inside. Ikeda deep in the backcourt. Forehand straight back. Caught by Nicholas. Here's the backhand. Robote forehand by Anderluck to the outside. Kubala's on it. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda from the forehand to the feet of Nicholas. He's there. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand from the 11 line. Ikeda again, backhand from the 11 line. Ikeda from the 12, hard throw, clips a little, catch on the forehand of Nicholas. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6. Bueno and Julin. Here's Julian on the backhand from the 10 line. Powerful throw to the inside. Nicholas is there. Backhand by Julian. Robote coming out. Catch by Julian. Outside placement too much. 0.1. One team has 5 points in this matchup. Kubala serving to the pink of post 7. We have Douglas in the front court with Tennessee in the back. Backhand by Tennessee. Excellent catch and return by Nicholas. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Douglas. Catch by Nicholas. Tennessee's there. Backhand from the 12 line. Kubala on the catch. Backhand. Tennessee down low. Fine catch. Nice return from the backhand. To the corner it goes. Nicholas is there. Big backhand by Nicholas. Robote fired from the forehand of Douglas. Nicholas is there. What a catch on the forehand of Tennessee. He went to the corner, took it on the bounce. Robote forehand, straight back. Nicholas from the 11 line. Backhand. Catch by Douglas. Backhand to the inside. Robote forehand for Kubala. Laid up. Douglas makes the catch. Cortada. Stopped by Kubala. There's the backhand. Robote forehand by Douglas. Passing. Here's the catch by Nicholas. Backhand. Catch by Tennessee. Nicholas from the 11 line. Powerful forehand. Robote left side to the inside. Nicholas is there. Backhand. What a catch by Douglas at the 9 line. Backhand thrown powerfully. Robote coming out. Ball on the Robote. Scoop by Douglas. Drop shot. Scores on the second bounce. Well executed. 0.7. A fine 5 straight points for the one team. Kubala and Nicholas. Douglas will take over the serve. Receiving purple of post 8. El Barba and spinner. Here's the backhand by spinner. Big backhand too much. That hits the overhead screen. 0.8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, CRB and Ron Ron. Ron Ron moves up. Here's the backhand. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by El Barber to the inside. Ron Ron is there. Backhand. Spinner from the 11 line. CRB takes the ball at the 8 line. Backhand to the inside. Here's spinner. El Barba. Drop shot, caught the pad, and the pad is bad. 0.2. Two team on the board with 2 points. Here's the white shirt. Post 3, we have Jedden and Carballo receiving. Carballo on the forehand. Powerful forehand from the 10 line. Ron Ron is there. There's the backhand. Catch by Carballo. Catch by Ron Ron. Backhand from the 10 line. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Jedden. Caught by Ron Ron. Ron Ron Costado to the inside. Picked up by Carballo on the bounce. Carballo forehand from the 11 line. Karam does not open. It's stopped by Ron Ron. Ron Ron fakes the Karam. Jedden makes the catch. Backhand. Scoop by Ron. There's the backhand. Catch by Carballo. Long carom. Too much, too wide. Point 2. Joe on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4. Juice and Gaucheri. There's the backhand by Gaucheri. Backhand by CRB. Gaucheri's there. Juice out of the way. There's the backhand. Robote coming out. Robote forehand to the inside. Gaucheri, nice catch. Backhand from the 9 line. Thrown powerfully. Ron from the 12 line. Backhand 2-all into the pad, and the pad is bad. The 4 team is on the board with 2 points. Here are the black shirts at post 5. Anderluck's in the front court with Ikeda in the back. Ikeda hard to the inside. Gaucheri saves the rebote. Here's Ikeda from the 8 line. Forehand, low in the inside, crossing the side wall. Backhand by Gaucheri to the inside. Rebote forehand saved by Ikeda. That kicks, caught by Gaucheri. Backhand, ball tipped, point 4. 4 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6. Bueno and Julin receive. Julin on the catch. Backhand. Low to the back wall. Low to the rebote. Played by Gaucheri. Here's Bueno. Backhand. Straight to the inside. Rebote left side. Clips. Caught by Julin. Julin from the forehand. Gaucheri. Backhand to the inside. Beautiful catch by Julin, pulling that from the side wall. Here's Gaucheri. Gaucheri rips the costado. Caught in the air by Julin. Rebote left side to the inside. Scooped by Julin. Scooped by Gaucheri. There's the backhand. Bueno's in there. Backhand from the 8 line. Powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side to the inside. Here's Julin on the bounce. Rebote left side save. Julin fine catch. Backhand from the 10 line. Powerfully thrown. Rebote. Forehand by Gaucheri, passes the back quarter, out to the front court, Rebote. Split placement. Gaucheri makes the save to the inside, big bounce. Will score, point 4. The game is locked. 4 has 6, 1 has 5. Juice and Gaucheri serve to Kubala and Nicholas for the game. Powerful backhand, Rebote coming out. Gaucheri, eyes on the Rebote, rifling it. Caught in the air by Nicholas. Nicholas hard to the inside. Gaucheri will choose the Rebote. Lays it up. Nicholas is there. Nicholas from the forehand. Low and hard. Rebote, difficult save. Nicholas has it at the 6 line. Karam opens, is stopped by Juice. Carambola, stopped by Kubala. There's the backhand. Gaucheri, backhand. Costalo rather. Caught by Nicholas. There's the backhand. Rebote coming out. Rebote saved by Gaucheri. Nicholas digs out the Rebote. Juice has it on the forehand. That was juggled on the catch. That is point and game to the red shirts of post 1. 1-4-2, the official order of finish for Game 7. Coming in first, post 1, Kubala Nicholas. Taking second, post 4, Juice and Gosheri. Coming in third, post 2, CRB and Ron.
We'll restart from the top. 1-4-2 is official for this 7th game. Post 1, Kubala Nicholas with a win. Post 4, Juice and Gosheri taking second. Post 2, CRB and Ron coming in third. The Kinell 1-4, $19. The trifecta 1-4-2, $260-20. $2 on the 1 to win will get you back $11 even. And the high 5 went back-to-back days. 4-8-8, 2-1. 5 of 5 numbers returns $2,000. Up next is today's 8th and final game. Game 8. Spectacular 7 scoring. We'll close out the Mighty Ocho, the late pick 3. And everything else here in this performance. Post time. It's about 6 minutes. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play Jai-Alai.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, Jai-Alai.
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having to work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, the creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball the U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the Jai-Alai fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. It is as simple as that. Either rent or buy from either platform. And if you buy it for just a few dollars more, you get to enjoy it as many times as you like for life. Game number 8. The finale in this Pelota performance is just about 5 minutes away here. We will be back on Friday evening, 7 p.m. start. We'll continue on with our regular season of Battle Court, winding down the regular season. Half the teams with 1 game day left, the other half with just 2. It will be the teams in 2nd and 3rd place going at it this upcoming Friday evening. That is the Robote Renegades, currently slotted into 3rd place. They are 1.5 points behind the Wall Warriors, who are up there in 2nd. 40 points for the Warriors, 38.5 for the Renegades. And this will be the schedule on Friday. 7.5 points available per game day. We're going to get started with Inaki and Kubala against Gosheri and Ron. Then Nicholas against Arats. Bradley will take on CRB. Then Kubala against Ben singles. And then 2 doubles matches to close it out. Inaki and Nicholas take on Gosheri and Ron. And then Bueno and Julian will take on Correa and Arats. Those are the 6 matches to be played this upcoming Friday night, the final Friday night of our regular season, November 11th, just a couple days from today. The following week, November 18th, will be our championship finals, coming up with the top 2 teams that qualified throughout the regular season. Just the teams with the most points. Top 2 will face off in that championship day. Absolutely, Steve. And the way that Battle Court season is gone, the Cesta Cyclones are currently up at the top. Let's see if we can pull up those full standings. Again, Battle Court is our more of a head-to-head format and team concept as well. A little bit different than these Pelota games. We don't have the 8-man rotation. It's just one team or one player playing another, singles and doubles. Season-long race, 1 win, 1 point per singles win, 1.5 points per doubles win. We add those up as we go on, and then we have the Cesta Cyclones currently up there at the top with 52 points. Wall Warriors in second with 40. The Renegades in third, 38.5. And the Chula Chargers down there with 27. Again, it's the Warriors and the Renegades this upcoming Friday night. 7 p.m. start time. Doors open 30 minutes prior. 6:30. Let you in, get settled in before that big regular season matchup.
Sorry, I was writing fines.
Closing out the week.
Look, it's real simple. Very simple. There aren't many rules. Follow them. Get a couple breaks. Get a break here and there. But no. Standing on the court with your arms out questioning the judge, it's not just like a violation rule. It's like, and when I see it 2 days in a row and I didn't find it the first day, it's like, nah. No. No.
Oh, don't give him a fine because, you know.
Please. And that other guy who was back here mouthing off about it,
yeah,
he's already gotten a big fine.
We'll include that in the other one.
I mean, it's
yeah.
like,
Well,
what did I want to say? I wanted to turn around and say, shut them. You know, it doesn't help. Your opinion does not make a difference. None. It's like none. It's not even like a political opinion. It's like it changes nothing. All it's doing is instigating. So shut up and sit there and be quiet. It's got nothing to do with you in the first place.
Well, yeah, that's the...
Yeah, I mean, just sit
that
there
one,
and be quiet. You've gotten the highest fine for doing that same thing. The highest. And you're going to do it now from the cage when it doesn't even affect you?
Yeah.
And by the way, you weren't the greatest judge when you judged.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, we got to go back, chicken and the egg here. That's a hold or a juggle. I mean, that's the right call, so...
Oh, no, they're controllable.
Yeah.
Say Jai-Alai. They're controllable. Everything's controllable.
Yeah.
Jai-Alai is a frustrating sport for many, many people.
Yeah, but again, yeah, going back to getting it right, the call was right. And with that, let's play one more game. Close out the week here. Game number 8.
Let us begin game number 8. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Not even close, Roland. Not even close. Up first and serving, red shirt post 1 on Rotz. Receiving the blue post 2, Nicholas. We don't question judges. Players just don't question judges. We do not question judges. There's the serve. We begin. Backhand by Nicholas. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Robote left side to the inside. Here's Nicholas. Backhand. Robote forehand by Arats. Nicholas is there. Midcourt. Powerful throw to the inside. Arats. Beautiful 2-wall. That was gorgeous. I mean, that was picture perfect. Beautiful. Point 1. Arats, give that guy the middle finger again. Here's the white shirt at post 3, Douglas. Here's Douglas on the backhand. Powerfully thrown. Arrimada out to the rebote. Backhand by Douglas to the inside. Aratz is there. Backhand. Rebote to the inside. Aratz takes it on the bounce. Backhand from the 10 line. Ball tipped, point 3. 3 serves to the green shirt of post 4. Now receiving is Ikeda. Forehand to the inside, low and hard, scooped up but not held on to by Ikeda. That would have been the backhand, point 3. Here is the black shirt of post 5, worn by Iñaki. Here's a backhand by Iñaki. Rebote coming out. Forehand carom. Rebote stopped by Iñaki. Iñaki takes a look, throws the carom. Douglas reads it. Maybe had a throw in mind, but needed to make that catch. Point 5. In this matchup, we have Iñaki serving to the yellow shirt of post 6. Benny receives. Benny from the forehand. Iñaki midcourt. Forehand to pass. Rebote kicks out to the 5 line. Outside placement of the rebote is too far outside. Point 5. Pink shirt at post 7. Manu receive. Backhand by Manu. Point 7. Here's the purple shirt at post 8 to complete the first round of play. We have Gaucheri. Point 7. Seven on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2. Nicholas. Powerful forehand rebote by Manu. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand save with a light touch. Manu advances, winds up. Philo is in. Point 7. Seven on the board with 4 points. Here's post 1. Aratz. Fake 2-all, placement to the inside, caught beautifully by Manu with a nice reach. Robote for Rats, he makes the save. Here's Manu. Backhand from the 7 line, powerfully thrown to the inside. Robote forehand by Rats. Manu's there. Backhand. Robote left side by Rats. Manu takes it on the bounce. Karam will score. Well executed by Manu, 0.7. Manu has 6 points, giving him a possible game point. Trying to stop him, the green of post 4, Ikeda. There's a catch and return by Ikeda. Robote coming out. Robote forehand to the inside. Ikeda is there. Karam by Ikeda. Too much. That's out of play. Point and game. Post 7, Manu. Manu wins it 3 serves to 5. This is a playoff for second and third place. Excellent catch by Douglas. There's the backhand. Inaki. Costado, too low. 3 finishes second. Inaki comes in third. Unofficial order finish, 7-3-5. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 8, post 7, Manu taking second, post 3, Douglas coming in third, post 5, Inaki. 7-3-5 is the official order finish for game number 8, and there are your prices. $2 Quinella 3-7, $33.80. Trifecta 735, $296.60. $2 wager on 7 to win, $21.40. The pick 3, 217, 3 of 3 numbers returning 837.60. That, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this week of Jai-Alai here at Magic City. That's right, we completed 3 days of Pelota, 2 days of Battle Court. Join us Friday evening at 7 p.m. for Battle Court at watchjai-alai.com on the Jai-Alai app or, of course, on ESPN3. We're back next week. 2 more weeks of Jai-Alai, Pelota Jai-Alai, that is. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the next 2 weeks, and then done in advance of Thanksgiving and for the 2022 playing year. On behalf of the players, staff, and management, Magic City Jai-Alai, we do appreciate you joining us and hope to see you on Friday. Have a good week, everyone.